What is up, scent heads, smell beast, and frag freaks? It's your boy. My name is Mega Dave, and this is a big ass box. That's coming up next, and this is Mega Dave's faves. Yo, what is good, Fave fam? For everybody returning, I want to say thank you so much for being a Favy, baby. It really means a lot. And if this is your first time here, welcome. As I said before, my name's Mega Dave, and this is my channel, Oh So Fraiche, and this is my series, Mega Dave's Faves, and I do reviews on fragrances that I absolutely love. And I hope that you love them too. If you do, give me 2 huge, fresh thumbs up. That lets me know that you enjoy the content. Also, think about subscribing and hit me decent right there in the old bell end. That lets you know when I'm uploading new content, because who knows, it could be your favorite fragrance that I review next. And today, another one of my favorites, obviously, Mega Dave's faves, 2 and 2 make 4. You guys get it. So full transparency here. Real bad. I did a full video, and you guys know I've done hundreds and hundreds of videos. I never have done an unboxing like I was trying to do, doing 2 angles, had a camera set up from down below. That's why I'm at this weird angle. Obviously, I'm not in my normal setup with the cameras, but anyway, bear with me. I reset up, I unboxed everything, and unfortunately, I didn't catch any of it on film. Battery died, whatever. So I'm going to redo it again. The only sad part is you won't get to see me do a bunch of little knife clicks and cutting open. So technically, I saved you guys a little bit of time because I've already done all of the work. So this box came over the pond. If you've been following my channel for any number of time, you know I love a few houses a lot. Dua, of course. Another one being Terence Hughes. He opened up the doors and let me come in there and order some fragrances here. Got them from him personally, not from Max Aroma where I was normally getting them. I got stuff just fine there. I did have a damaged bottle that came through. And again, I'm not going to hold it against anybody. Shipping can happen to anybody. But this giant 5-kilo box here filled to the brim with goodies. And I ordered some stuff, full transparency. Again, he told me he was sending me a couple things. I don't know what it's in here. Actually, I do know because I already did this. So you're not going to get the exact surprise. I'm going to try to replicate it the best that I can. And it's such a sad thing. I'll try to put some footage here and there through, but it was on the phone. It wasn't on the camera. So just a big tragedy. But I am excited for you guys and you girls to experience this with me. So let's get it. All right, so opening the box, this is a big old hazmat box. And Aaron was saying that he had to do these because they're dangerous goods. They're alcohol, they could explode. So this is how they had to come. They went through the Heathrow airport over in London, came somewhere here in the United States. They rechecked everything in Cincinnati. Like, I'm not sure exactly what they did, but fully deliciously packaged. And you didn't get to see me doing my Ginsu knife thing, but it's open now. I got a couple little nipple warmers here. He put these on all of his fragrances to seal up. A little sealed with a little unicorn kiss. But I use them secondly as nipple warmers so you can keep warm while you're doing this. If it's a little cold in your studio, no problem. He's got you covered. So get the box, big old box. So seeing what we got here, ton of stuff in here. The box weighs a bunch. Luckily, I can curl quite a bit of weight. So first thing on top, we got us an old ball cap, the little snapback. This is a little too small for my head. I'm going to try it a little bit later. My hair is done up. I ain't trying to mess it all up, but thank you so much, Aaron, for the hat. It's super, super clean. Something I will, however, wear, and you probably already seen this on my Instagram, but I put this baby on already. Super nice, very good material t-shirt. Again, I didn't pay for these 2 things. He threw this in here, but very cool. Will love, love, love to rep the ATH unicorns for him. I'm probably going to be your biggest unicorn that you have. I would be considered more like a rhino or a chubby unicorn, if you will. So very cool to have this as well. I'm going to set this stuff over here. The next thing was this little card that came in. Aaron, his little baby's on the side. Super, super nice. And I know he does this to everybody, but he personalizes stuff on the back. And that's what he was saying that he really wanted to convey across and why he wanted to control back. So he can do this type of stuff to everybody, like to people in the United States. So card says to Brooks, shh, it's It's my first name. Don't tell anybody. Thanks for your amazing reviews. Thank you for your purchase and welcome to the house of Aaron Terence Hughes. Welcome to my family. Carry on being amazing. Aaron, I will. Love you so much. Card means a ton. Like, it's just small little things, right? But this type of stuff carries it beyond what a normal person is, where they treat you like a barcode. George Zaharoff and a couple other people do this type of stuff, and it just is the next tier, right? Makes it just that much better. So the price that you're paying, you know that it's actually going for someone that actually has passion and they're caring for what they're giving you. So again, it's all sentimental stuff. Means a lot to me though, because it's personal stuff. So getting to the actual fragrances themselves, and again, they all came in cellophane wrapped. You guys know what cellophane looks like. And they were wrapped in like bubble wrap extremely well. They made it here. I fully examined everything. Not a dent in anything. And I'm going to do full reviews on all of these fragrances. I know now that they're good, but so that kind of sucks really bad. I wish you guys could have seen the original footage when I'm actually smelling them. And I'm going to try to relive it as I can, but it is what it is. We keep going on. I'm a professional, so I'm going to keep it going. So the first one I got here, and of course, something you don't notice, the new containers, the new boxes that they come in. You guys have probably already seen this video. If you haven't, definitely check it out. But matte black info on the bottom like normal. This awesome little engraved or embossed, excuse me, unicorn logo at the top, and then has this metal plaque. This one is Anubis. So I'm going to take them out of the box, and then I'll kind of do a little first impression with you guys. Just a very quick one, because this is just really an unboxing to show you what I got, and then we'll get back into it. The next one that we got here, blood orange. Again, all the boxes are the same, all brand new. And I'm going to open one of them up really quick to show you, but blood orange, because I want to get this big old monstrosity out of here. The next one, me in the flesh, Zeus. This one here, Alpha Man, again, me. This one here, guilty as charged, slut, me. And I think there's one super sweet thing. Oh, look at it. It ran away. It tried to run. Something that means the most to me. He doesn't sell it anymore. It's called Boss Bitch. And really means a lot. This one, you know, this is a treasure out of all of them. So definitely appreciate it. Even the decant looks really cool too. So that's awesome. So that's everything that I have in this box. So I'm going to move this out of the frame for you guys. All right, now to go over each of the fragrances, what I'm going to do is take the package. All right, you guys have all seen it. Black box. Very similar to a lot of fragrances that have this, but something about it I think you guys already seen he was talking about is the tight fit. That it fits in there, right? So a lot of planning went into this, because it's not just like, oh, put a little foam, let it just wiggle itself around. Nah, it's a real nice and tight fit, real cozy, a little house for his fragrances to rest in. The box itself, very snug. You can hold it by here. It doesn't come off. So, okay, take it out of its resting base. Like I said, very nice. He mentioned this on his video, and when you get it in your hands, now you can experience what I mean. The feel, super, super thick glass, but it just feels like velvet. Feels like, look at that. We'll get to that in a second. But it just feels soft. I think he said it's called soft touch technology. It's very nice. You want to kind of snuggle up with this big baby here. So it's nice. It fits in my hand. I have big hands, so luckily that's great. But it just fits nice. It just feels good in your hand. So that's what it is. Then the cap. You guys all know, if you've had Dior Sauvage or any of those, the magnetic caps really takes it to the next level. They're snug enough to hold. I don't know if I would trust it, but again, the ATH logo embossed, the name across the top. This would look good without the box. With the box, they go together good. They stack in the collection very nice. Very excited to put them next to their older brothers. These obviously are the better looking ones. Very, very amazing. So I'm going to leave it out actually while we get into it. I'm going to do a quick thing. I do have some handy dandy fresh strips, and I'm going to get to them straight. So again, we're going to take out the blood orange, take out Alpha Man, take out Anubis, and we take out Zeus. So that's the 5 that I have. And of course, I got Big Mama right here, the boss bitch herself. So let's get into it. Again, I don't have any notes for this. I didn't really prepare for this stuff. It was an unboxing. It was kind of like a first impression. So that's kind of what this is. I still haven't looked at the notes. I just have smelled them. So again, full transparency. So the first one I'm going to spray, actually, I'm going to save Slut for the last. We're going to come on the other end and I'm going to save Boss Bitch. So the first one we're going to spray is Zeus. Just one spray for right now. This has some nice sweetness to it. Just like all of his stuff, at least on me, they smell like they're going to last a long time. Like they're going to push. This is very fresh, very fun. This has this sweet fig note to it. You can pick it up. It's very distinct, but it still has this brightness to it from some bergamot. Again, I'm not going to take this stuff into full depth, but very, very nice. So I'm going to set it under there. The next one we have here is Anubis. We're going to take that baby, put it on the tester. Big old burst. Whew. See, this one, undeniable. Very nice apple. Apple is very hard to replicate without it smelling super synthetic. Of course, it is synthetic, but the way it's done, and it has this typical Terence Hughes type of musk that's in there that you can just tell elevates this fragrance. It's going to make it a beast. There's like this sweet orange to it. This one here also just very fruity. This is a fun fragrance. It's just one that's going to be for youthful people especially, but it's just going to smell fantastic. That one's going to be beautiful for women as well. I think it's a very nice unisex fragrance. This one here, very fruity, nice in the air, just an amazing fragrance. Next one here, we got Me in a Bottle. We got Alpha Man. So we're going to take this baby here. I'm going to give it 2 on this little daddy. Now see this here? This is something special. This has this powdery, creamy, I don't want to say Dior parfum or anything like that, but it has that type of creaminess to it. There's some neroli, some nice fruit in here as well. There's a bunch of stuff going on, but this is nice. This is much more sexy. This is much more for an alpha man. You know what you feel like, and you just feel very confident wearing this as you're going out on a date, whatever you're doing. This thing is going to get you noticed. I can just tell this thing's going to have some lasting power, especially going to sit close to the skin. I cannot wait to wear this. If we get a chance to go out to events or anything like that, it's going to be going on my skin because it smells phenomenal. Next one here we got is Blood Orange. All right, let's take the top off that bad boy. Put a 2-piece on there as well. 1, 2, 3. That's all you need. So Blood Orange, you guys already know, you girls as well. It's a sweeter citrus. And you pick up a very nice sweet mandarin orange type of juiciness. Very fresh, very sexy. This is a very expensive fragrance too. It's actually one of his topper tier fragrances. And it is a very nice, uplifting, energetic scent. That's what I pick up immediately when I smell this. Just energetic and fun and just buzzing. Just ready to go out, get noticed. That's what this is going to do. Playing a tiny part in the back, you pick up a little bit of jasmine, but just very light. This is a beautiful unisex fragrance as well. I think his design was to make a lot of things down the middle, so any sex, any gender, whatever, could wear this fragrance and enjoy it, the sweetness of this. It's not overly sweet. It's just beautifully done. Definitely can't wait to see how this transitions onto skin. As we know, his fragrances turn flips and make magic on your skin. The tester is no place, but this is a good initial, so I can at least get what I think is going to be number 1 to number 5, because I know people are going to ask what's my favorite in here. So let's get to the next one. Me in a Bottle, Slut, okay? And one that probably most people are most anticipating, probably going to be the one that I do first. So we're going to put a spray on. Boom, I lied. I put 2 because I'm greedy. All right. This one you pick up some apple. It's good. You pick up some jasmine in there as well. It's a little bit, not dirty. I don't want to say that, but I think I heard Aaron say that it's naughty, and that's actually a good word for it. It smells a little bit naughty. You pick up that jasmine. You pick up that apple. The jasmine comes off not animalic, but just gives it a little bit of rawr, a little bit of bite to it. You do pick up the strawberry in here as well. You can just tell this thing is going to last and make a big impression on a lot of people. Very, very sexy. This is definitely a unisex fragrance as well. Leans just a touch to the left for femininity because of the strawberry, and a lot of men aren't going to be confident. I'm confident to wear this. So you have to get out of that mindset where you think something is feminine or masculine, just putting things into a box. People would say this is feminine a little bit to the left, but it's beautifully done, something I'm going to enjoy. It has some freshness to it, but it has some base I can tell that is going to grow. Of course, like I said, I got to put them on skin. So this is first initial impressions. I think it's amazingly done. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And then the piece de resistance, at least to me, because of what it means, because it's a gift. He doesn't make these anymore, so I'm extremely excited to have even this baby bit of juice. The decant, amazing as well. Going to go top of the tier on my racks. Put one, I'll put two on this baby. Close it, not magnetic, but immediately you pick up that fantastic scent from this. The first thing that I pick up from this, and again, this is going to categorize things in a different little box. It has this peach note to it. It's fresh, it's juicy, it's sexy. It does have a little bit of naughtiness to it as well in the back that you can pick up. I think that's just jasmine playing with that. Like I said, I don't have the notes or anything in front of me, but it's a very nice, very sexy fragrance. Again, one that you have to have confidence to wear, especially if you're a man wearing something called Boss Bitch. Get it out of your head where you think it's something or other. If you like the smell of it, wear it. And I say it 1,000 times a day, wear what you love and love what you wear. If you love the fragrance, put the thing on, okay? This is a very delicious, very sexy fragrance. But like I said, for most people, they will say that it's a feminine scent. So do you, boo-boo. If you like the thing, wear it, okay? All right, now taking feelings aside, and because this is a gift and some of them were given the hat and all this. So taking that aside, just going purely off of my heart, what I feel like is the best scent that people are going to love. So just taking things into account. So I'm going to move these out. I'm going to give them another sniff really quick. They're to their mids at this point now. This Zeus, beautiful fig. Anubis, fruity and juicy. Alpha Man, this gorgeous powderiness to it. Creamy and sexy. So I'm going to say that's probably getting close to number one. That Anubis is really good. That's probably going to overtake it. So we're going to put Anubis right now for number one. I'm going to put Alpha Man right now for number two. Zeus, oh, that fig is good. Blood orange. Fantastic. Slut. Whew, so good. This is a hard choice. I know people have a tough time doing this just like I do. I hate to put anything in the end. I'm not going to include Boss Bitch into that because I don't think that's fair. It's its own. I'm just going to go off of the 50 mLs. So going off of just initial impression, I haven't worn any of these. Starting with Slut, Anubis, Alpha Man, Blood Orange, and then Zeus. So if you want the real true, I guess that would be the true test. Number 5 would be Zeus. Number 4 would be Blood Orange. Number 3 would be Alpha Man. Number 2 would be Anubis. And then number 1 fragrance would be Slut. And then, of course, Boss Bitch will have its own little place in my heart. I don't know if I'm going to review it because you can't really purchase it, but something special. Again, thank you if you watched this far. I really appreciate it, Aaron. Again, if you've watched this far, I love you guys so much. Thank you. Until I come to you again, continue to be blessed and stay fresh.